Hey guys, welcome back to another remastering edition of The Completionist, with this week being New Mario Bros. U for the Wii U, which was a launch title when I did this video. So let's talk some stats real quick. 62 gigabytes of footage was recorded, which actually was the entirety of the playthrough, which I generally record for the show. This is the creation of the Super Mario All-Stars pack joke that Greg constantly references. It came from this because there was a moment where halfway through editing the video, I was like, oh damn, why am I doing another Mario game? I haven't done Mario 3 yet. And Greg was like, oh, we'll make fun of it, we'll make it a joke. And Greg just kept bringing that joke back, and it's probably the most said thing to me, aside from Bears, when I see someone at a con, they say, when are you going to finish the All-Stars pack? And truth be told, I think it's a hilarious joke. I've embraced it. It's really funny. So when this video came out, it was during kind of a controversial time for us. A lot of people were upset that they thought this video was a branded deal from Nintendo. And I just kind of want to get some things out in the open real quick, especially because brand deals are kind of a, you know, like not spoken thing about on YouTube. And I kind of want to give my 2 cents. As you guys know, we do brand deals like every once in a while, maybe one every 30 or 40 videos. We don't like to do brand deals very often. We think that they're, you know, generally they don't blend well. But with Nintendo, they came to us, they liked The Completionist, they have a lot of people who work for them who are fans of ours, and they invited us to be a part of their little program where we get first access to games before anyone else. And with that, we have a very clear clause and statement that we won't do a video. First off, they don't pay us. Number one thing, we do not get paid for that. For the video we did, nothing changes. Second, when we sign the contract, everything in the contract says that we get to say whatever we want and no one can tell us otherwise. So Nintendo's cool with it, we're cool with it, and since then, and you guys may have noticed in the later videos of Season 3, we did a few Nintendo videos, you know, Link Between Worlds and Mario 3D World, and I was very lucky and fortunate to get those games before anyone else, and that was really exciting, it's really cool, and it's helped us create a nice synergy for us and Nintendo, and we still have that to share with them. But with that said, we did get flagged by copyright by Nintendo, so it is a very bizarre double-edged sword, right? I've reached out to Nintendo several times, and the reps over there have said, you know, oh, it's automated system, oh, it's Japan, it's whatever. So what's been changed is some of the music, and that's basically about it. But for the most part, the integrity of this episode is the same. So I've talked on for long enough. I hope you guys enjoy New Mario Bros. U. This is actually one of my favorite episodes of the show, just because of the little live-action jokes that we have in the episodes. And this is actually the creation of one of my favorite jokes, where Greg walks in on me and I'm playing a game, and I always do the thing of like, I beat it, and it always cracks me up. Anyways, enjoy.
Oh hey, you got the Wii U. How's Super Mario Bros? I beat it. In a day? Yes! New Super Mario Bros. Wii U!
Happy Black Friday, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Completionist. Now, to me, Black Friday is actually very important. Well, at least it used to be. I worked at retail at Best Buy for 5 years in the gaming department, and I loved every minute of it. And it wasn't the, you know, insane sales, it wasn't the deals, it wasn't the crazy customers that would make me cry at night. It was actually the awesome infatuation of brand new technology, new experiences, and new memories. And this holiday, this Black Friday, for those of you who don't have it yet, you can go ahead and get your hands on what we all know as the new experience of the Wii U. And in honor of Black Friday, I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot by completing a brand new game. This game literally came out no more than 3 days ago, so I'm going to go ahead and give it my all. Let's go ahead and enjoy this together. The more you know. Why doesn't NBC pay me for this crap? New Mario Bros. U. I'm sure you've all realized that New Mario Bros. Is anything but new in regard to its presentation and style. But now that it's on a new console,
Will it be able to reinvent Mario and Nintendo?
But Batman, aren't you gonna finish the Super Mario Bros. All-Star Pack? You've still got one more game. Aren't you gonna review that one? Have you abandoned your commitment to the cause? And what about the Wii U?
Well, because I'm so excited about Black Friday, I wanted to do something special for you guys by completing a brand new game no more than a few days after its release.
Extreme Dialogue!
As Nintendo fans know, Mario was reintroduced with the release of New Super Mario Bros. DS in an attempt to recapture the essence of the original Mario while providing different experiences for new gamers. New Mario Bros. DS was an instant classic and is easily one of the best portable titles to date. Introducing simplistic multiplayer for others who had a DS, this was a springboard for Nintendo to launch into the next title in the series, New Mario Bros. Wii. New Mario Bros. Wii did three great things. It added new power-ups such as the Ice Flower and Propeller Hat, it brought back Yoshi into the franchise in a great way, and it provided the insane multiplayer experience that Nintendo's been trying to achieve since Doki Doki Panic, or Mario 2. Moving along, a title that was released this year was New Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS. It also improves on the same engine, and it brings back old power-ups like the beloved Leaf to get the extreme acrobatic raccoon suit.
Ah, yes. I remember running around the playground as a kid picking up leaves hoping that I would suddenly turn into a flying raccoon as well.
New Mario Bros. 2 3DS focuses heavily on gold. Getting gold coins and the aspect of the coin rush really helped bring Mario back to the hardcore gamers. So now that we've been briefly brought up to speed as to what the new Mario franchise is, let's discuss New Mario Bros. U, the next step in the epic storyline of what Mario and his pals are up to. What's the story in New Mario Bros. U, you ask? It's the same damn storyline that has been in almost every single Mario game thus far. Peach gets stolen and you have to go get her. And obviously, the tedious yet fun goal of collecting all 3 gold coins in every level, both normal and secret, is back to add that lovely frustration and nostalgia for us all. Now, this is a new console and the title of the game is new, but not to be punny, I really wanted something, well, new for the story.
Meh, we'll just have to wait another 6 years for the next system. That one's gonna be called the Wii U Me Us Them Who What When Where, coming 2018!
First off, I have to say, from the first moment I turned on this brand new Wii U and I booted up New Mario Bros., I was suddenly hit with the same nostalgic rush that I've gotten from every Mario game since the NES. Mario never fails to bring me back to my childhood whenever I see him. Now, whether they were good memories or bad memories, it doesn't matter. They are memories nonetheless. This launch title is the perfect choice for showcasing the innovative and exciting new features of that of the Wii U. In New Mario Bros. U, Mario has been cleaned up, streamlined, and updated. Let's talk about the visuals for just a moment. I have to say that from a graphical perspective, this is my favorite of the new Mario game franchise. Classic side-scrolling, 3D backgrounds, and a challenging and yet interactive environment are just a few of the strong points of this new game. Now, this is actually the same engine that was used in New Mario Bros. DS and Wii, but there are a few things that push the graphical envelope. One of those things is the Starry Night level. It is the most detailed and yet well-designed level in the entire game. You can really see where the Wii U is able to go in the near future. The overworld is the most beautiful looking overworld I've seen in the Mario franchise to date. It has a fantastic blend of what was wonderful about Super Mario World and Mario 3. It is filled with challenges, toad huts, and even Fat Baby Yoshi.
Fat Baby Yoshi is possibly my favorite part of the game. Not just because he can really help you out of sticky situations, but mainly because he sings throughout the level!
I miss Fat Baby Yoshi. Always brought a song in his heart.
The music is fantastic as per usual. Little bits of the old soundtrack peppered in with bits of new tunes as well. I always loved walking to the haunted house levels and have flashbacks of Luigi's Mansion because of the music. While I did have a lot of fun playing the old Wii version and the 3DS versions, I was a little let down that most of the game is graphically similar. For a launch title, I was hoping that Nintendo was going to raise the bar for the next gen of gaming. We all know the familiar gameplay and feel of a Mario Bros. Side-scroller. Run from left to right, get power-ups, collect coins, save the princess. Fairly simple concept we all know, right? But with this rendition of the new Mario franchise, we have a lot of different and unique changes. For starters, let's discuss the Wii U gamepad. The Wii U gamepad is much larger than any other conventional controller. In fact, it looks more like a portable gaming system in itself than any other console controller. However, I honestly feel that this does not hinder the performance or the fun one can experience from using this for Mario or any other Wii U title. For solo play, the gameplay is the exact same as if you were using the Wiimote, except you can actually see on the screen below. When you're playing with friends, the gamepad doubles into something called Boost Mode. Boost Mode is when the person with the gamepad can do different things to affect whatever's happening on the screen. The player can create platforms, hold and defeat enemies, it even gets its own star meter to deliver damage to bosses. But on the contrary, it can end up backfiring tremendously if the person with the gamepad doesn't know what they're doing by creating platforms that can get the other person killed. What's really wonderful about the overworlds and areas you visit is the diversity and the pacing of each level. Yes, there are 8 worlds total that you can fight your way through to save the princess, but this is no different from previous games. No level feels too long or too short, and each level has a wonderful cohesive feel. In regards to difficulty growth, the game does get harder as you go, but with a good friend or just a lot of patience, you can easily beat any challenge in your way. A really fun feature that's been added is the fact that you can leave a note for any future gamers who are playing the game to find it, providing you have internet access. I had way too much fun creating completionist-inspired notes for people to find, and what's been great is that there's actually a handful of viewers out there that have already found my notes and sent them to me. A recurring theme in these games is new power-ups, and the one that headlines this game is the Acorn Suit. The Acorn Suit makes you turn into what looks like to be some type of flying squirrel. Simply acquiring this new power-up will let you glide slowly, and if you shake the gamepad or Wiimote, you will get a slight boost and glide to safety. If you touch a wall, you will grab onto its side and cling for dear life. This is really great for getting out of sticky situations, but it can be super annoying when you're playing in multiplayer.
Greg, get down from there.
No.
We cannot continue levels unless we go together.
No.
You are hogging the side of the
This is
screen.
where I'm gonna be.
Can we please go?
I like it here.
Greg.
I climbed all the way up on myself, and I'm gonna stay here. Just go on without me.
Stay there. Stay on your wall.
I like my wall.
I'm gonna get Yoshi.
I think I'll stay here for the rest of the day.
A subtle change to this rendition of the franchise is the introduction of Nabbit the Bandit Rabbit. After you've completed a few levels, Toad will explain to you that someone has taken all of his items, and that person is Nabbit the Bandit Rabbit. Your mini objective is to visit the level with Nabbit the Bandit Rabbit and capture him, and if you do, you are given the P version of the Acorn Suit, which is a direct reference to the P-Wing in Mario 3. Of course, multiplayer is back, and yes, it is still chaotic as ever. If you thought things were crazy in New Mario Bros. Wii, you haven't seen nothing in Mario Bros. Wii U. All 4 people on the screen plus someone on the gamepad messing around leads to insane hours of endless fun. Another new element in this game is the challenge modes. There are several challenges that you can take on if you choose to do so. These challenges range from time trials to getting a certain number of 1-ups, from bouncing on enemies, and what's worse yet great is that they become very difficult as you get towards the end of finishing them. Now, how can I forget about the Koopalings and their 3 hits till death fights? One of my real disappointments with the bosses in these types of games is that they're never really provide a challenge. They've stayed the same since we were kids, and they continue to stay that way. I guess the reality is that for us older gamers, we can blast through it quickly, whereas younger gamers may find it difficult. And when I mean younger, I mean very young. New Mario Bros. U adds a lot of great gameplay changes to an already well-crafted franchise that inspires... Hey Greg, why is the Wii button thing glowing blue? Should I hit it?
Yeah, I guess. What is it?
Oh hey, look, I'm getting a Wii U chat phone call. Oh, it's Alex. I guess we should go ahead and answer it.
Alex, I don't know if you're aware, but you just came out of a Disney movie.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Hey guys.
Hey man, what's... Hey.
We're in the middle of playing New Mario Bros. Wii U, but what's going on? What can we do for you, bro?
Something important?
Oh, not much. I just wanted to tell you guys what's up, because I haven't talked to you in a while, and I just figured, I'd give you a call on the Wii U. We all got Wii U's.
We just thought you were here earlier today.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I missed you guys. I had a sandwich. You want to hear about the sandwich?
No, we have to
Listen,
work.
I don't want to be rude to you, but New Mario Bros. Wii U just came out. Are you drawing hearts? Yeah, I love you. I love you guys. Alex, I'm sorry to tell you this, bro, but we gotta hang up, man. I'm sorry. What? Why? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man. Well,
So you've defeated the 7 Koopalings, collected all 3 coins in normal and secret levels, and you've captured the damn bandit rabbit the Nabbit a few times. It's time once again to take down Bowser. What's really wonderful about this final level is that you're storming Mushroom Kingdom, which has now been taken over and transformed into Hell on Earth. It just looks really cool. As you make your way through that final hallway to take down Bowser, you are suddenly hit with tons of nostalgia. Fireballs flying at you in slow motion, the need to jump over him and hit that switch. It all seems so familiar yet reminiscent of the past, which is a great way to prepare you for a different yet fun boss fight. The ultimate and final showdown offers an interesting perspective on how to slay your familiar enemy. You must take down both Bowser Jr. and Bowser at the same time with the use of the infamous Koopa Clownmobile from Mario World. This one's pretty straightforward. Simple. Collect every single star coin available in the game. When you do this, you will then have the ability to visit Star Road, which is another throwback to Super Mario World. 9 more brand new levels that not only scream nostalgia, but the level designs themselves are really fascinating. As you make your progress to finishing the game, you are awarded 1 golden star for every major task you complete, such as clearing all the levels up into the last area, getting all the star coins in the game, to even getting all 94 exits in the game. After you beat the game, you also gain the ability to save your progress at any time, which is a major plus considering that prior to this, you can only save after you defeat a boss. You can collect up to 5 of these golden profile stars total, and once you've collected them all, you'll be awarded the ability to revisit any Toad house you desire. This game's length and difficulty all depends on your familiarity of the platforming, let alone Mario game genres. I'm pretty good at Mario games, so this playthrough is not that difficult at all. In fact, it was more fun than a struggle when it came to the story mode. I wish, however, I could say the same for these challenge modes. Getting gold medals in all of these challenges are incredibly difficult.
When are you gonna finish the All-Stars pack?
New Mario Bros. U is a great launch pad for Nintendo with its new console. Does it do anything too drastically different from what it's already established? Not really, but it definitely proves to be one of the best in the new installments and acts as a wonderful launch title for a promising future. In my opinion, the Wii U has tons of potential, and personally, I can't wait to see it grow. New Mario Bros. Wii is actually a really enjoyable, brand new experience, especially if you're using the Wii U gamepad. Now, unfortunately, if you have played, New Mario Bros. For the DS, the Wii, or the 3DS, not much has actually changed in how to play the game and how the game is presented, but Mario in HD is a fantastic turnaround of what Nintendo has the ability to do with the Wii U. And the fact that this gamepad provides so much more interesting gameplay mixed with new upgrades, there is an unlimited amount of possibilities that Nintendo can give us. So with that in mind, guys, I give this game my completionist rating of finish it.
Finish it! Woohoo! Fat Baby Yoshi!
That's all the time we have for today, guys, so please, as always, leave your positive and negative comments in the box below. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, share with all your friends, face, twit, tablegram if you haven't already. Now, if you excuse me, it's time for a Wii U dance party. Oh, I miss Fat Yoshi.